Searching for a destiny that's mine. There's another place, another time. Touching many hearts along the way. Yeah. Hoping that I'll never have to say it's just an illusion. Follow your emotions anywhere. Yes, it's building magic in the air. Never let your feelings get you down. Open up your eyes and look around. It's just an illusion. It's just an illusion. And all this confusion. It's just an illusion.
Yes, it is. It's just an illusion. Can you hear me back there, Delilah? Hello? Ding, ding, ding. Tommy Stigs Social Club in full effect this morning, Monday. Pour this coffee, guys. Let's pour this coffee. All right, here we go. Oh, Star Treats, I see you. All right. Don King is who we're talking about today. Wow. You know what? You're out. You are out. You are done. What are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? Thumbs up on the sound. Thumbs down on the sound. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, thank you, Delilah. All right, let's do this. Let's do our little AI introduction to the morning coffee. Let's go. 6 minutes until showtime. But right now, we're going to hear our little coffee theme. Let's go. Settle in. Made by yours truly, Tommy Stigs, with the help of artificial intelligence. Here we go. Sinatra vibe to start us off. Listen to the lyrics.
Same old stool, same old chrome and shatter. Code on the hook like it doesn't even matter. Door swings wide and the night just steps aside when that first cup smiles at me. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the troubles come in small and the dreams pour out in big. Sugar on the counter, laughs floating over the rugged. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Frank on the box, humming low in the corner.
Great lyrics here.
Steam writes my name on the glass by the order. Jokes with the boss about yesterday's close call.
He says, kid.
He says, kid, you made it.
You're here. That's
all.
Kid, you're here. You made it. That's all.
Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the worries shrink to crumbs.
Are great.
On the plate beside the fig, stories in the sunlight, stirring slow with every shrug. Yeah, life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug.
Hope you like the lyrics, guys.
Out on the avenue,
Hello, Susie.
they chase their noon. I got time on a spoon.
Oh.
And a second cup too. Oh yeah.
Wow.
If the world goes fast, let it pass, let it spin. I'll be right here where my day begins.
Oh.
Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the city
like it, Delilah?
takes a breath.
Oh, I love it.
And the heart learns gentle gigs, quiet conversation, and a wink, a nod, a shrug. Yeah, life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug.
Yeah.
Just
crazy.
me and my view, and that first sip, cool and new. Another beautiful day coming up from a little porcelain cup.
I can't believe it. I can't believe how they can do that, guys. It's unbelievable. How do they do this? Let me fix the coloring because we're way off here. Well, I was outside though. Just lighten that up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I was outside. I was outside a lot yesterday. I got to really be careful with the sun. I am wearing a sunscreen, but I still got to be careful. What are you going to do? I brought it down a little bit. Let me fix this. This is off a little bit. You can't get it right with the cameras. What are you going to do? That's where it's going to be. We ain't moving it. Yep. Well, I had a hat on too. I mean, I'm not really sunburnt. Listen, I'm red to begin with. So, you know, it's... Anyway, I'm good. We're good. All right, let me get this off the screen. Let me get this off the screen right there. Take off this banner. I dropped it down a little bit. I made it a little more calm, okay? Okay, listen. Salute to you guys. We have something that's close to a match. Good morning, Don McHugh. Are we sounding good? Are we looking good? Are we feeling... Welcome back, lover. It's great to see you this morning. Welcome back, gorgeous. All right. Brian Crevorsier, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Zelda Z. Delilah, the coloring looks good right now. We're good. Got my, I don't know. I felt like going a little spring today with this color. Coffee's brewing. Coffee's flowing. Episode 103 for 2026. Patty Daly, you're missing some cooking videos. Yesterday we had some, we made a little gravy. Pete Rizzolo, good morning to you. A pleasure to have you always, Pete. I was talking about YouTube yesterday with somebody. Am I the only one that has neighborhood people that come into this show? Or family members or friends that watch? What's wrong with you people that real people in your life don't watch it? That, you know, you can judge a lot on that. Well, people you're friendly with, people you hang out with. This I don't understand. Is this such a separate world from your life? Is this not really you? Because we call it YouTube. So is it really not you? If it's really you, why can't your regular folks watch you? Patty, everybody we know, neighborhood people, everybody. Cousins come here. Call my mother when I'm live. I mean, you know, when she was alive. This I don't understand. Why such a big separation? Is your content not okay? Like, are you embarrassed by it? Or can it be detrimental? You know, I got to say that, Delilah. You always said, be careful of people who don't have other friends other than internet friends. No social life before it, no social life during it. Like, what happened in your world? Why are you embarrassed by it? This I don't get. This I don't understand. I should bring life to YouTube. YouTube. Don't think about this. If your content is something that you are embarrassed of, or something that you can't show to the world, you better not be on here, because this shit can get to the world. So either keep your content general, respectful, in your spare time, like me. What's wrong with it? Maybe it's not embarrassment. It's just that they don't have a social circle. Well, I could say they don't have a social circle. I guess I can. I'm not that type of person, so I can't relate to not having somewhat of a social circle outside of YouTube. I just, what happened in your life? Like, what the fuck happened? I just don't get it. YouTube? Really? Get over yourself. Hey, teacher. Good morning from Pete Rizzolo. Pete Rizzolo, hello, Delilah. Brian Cavori saying good morning to Joey Dell. CG2 saying hello to Joey Dell. Good to see you all this morning. Who else do we got here? Me either. That would be a lovely, lonely life. I just don't understand. I get off of here and I go about, I got family and other things and baseball games and my friends. And of course, you're going to spend a fortune on puppy stuff. Joey Dale saying hello to CG2. Can we get a 25 piece up in here this morning? We did put the goal up, 5 super chats before the show ends. We'll see if we make that happen. We are right now. Let me give you a little tally of where we're at as far as numbers. 6710. Slowly, we are now, it looks like $15 away from last month's quota. Not bad. Last 28 days, we added 39 subscribers. I know CG2 likes to see these numbers things. So we hit 6710. The next goal is 7,000. Your show is the only one I subscribe to. After your show, I'm off the computer. Yeah, well, I get it. Exactly. Life is happening. Well, this is all your work, guys. Mr. Gerard. Gerard, good to see you. Don't forget, your show's coming up. I forgot what day, but Sergeant Barcelona is coming up for you, sir. So in the last 28 days, we got 43,000 views. We got 2,000 watch hours in 28 days. Can somebody do division for me? 28 days. 2,000 divided by 28. What is that? I could do it. 2,000 divided by 28. So, wow. We're getting 72 watch hours a day in the last 28 days. I don't know if that's good or bad. You're hungry, going to get breakfast? All right. Manja, you. Make a nice 2 eggs in a skillet. Yeah, so 72 hours in a day is being watched. Nice, I guess. 39 subscribers in the next 28 days. We're getting 1 a day, maybe. 1.25 subs a day. It is what it is. Where are we lifetime views? Let's see where we're at your channel, guys. Let's do lifetime. Let's see if we can find that. Views. I'd like to do this for you guys. Some of you have been here since the beginning. Lifetime views. We are now at 2,824,000 views. 2,824,000. Do we really care? We don't really care. Yes, we don't really care. We have fun here. That's what we do. That is exactly what we do. 71 degrees. Brian, how long are you not smoking now? Growing and growing, but slowly. Just whatever, grinding it through. The goals are just to do this right here, have coffee. I can end it right now, and I'm satisfied I came on with you guys for a couple to 3 minutes. Hello, Sharing with Shannon. Great to see you. Gerard Socelli, good to see you. Let's put you across the billboard. The only person that's allowed to say Tom is Gerard Sorcelli. Sharing with Shannon? Yeah. Hey, teacher, it's going to be warm in northern New Jersey. Yes, it is. Gerard, is everything okay? Are you okay? You said you can't type. Yeah. That's my favorite color on you. Really? See, people really actually look. I stopped September 9th. Wow, September. Patsy, good morning. So September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 7 months. Wow. I guess it's good for you. That is so interesting. Good for you, man. Oh, man, I like to hear it. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. All right. All right. My workforce is doing a great job this morning. Got people on the job. They're doing great today. I love it. Managing people. It's an interesting thing when you manage people. Yes. I'm really happy about you, Brian. You are telling him you got gout, back pains, Don. Don't bring in false information over here, you. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, you stupid ass, not a cigar. Shut up. Don't give wrong information over here, you sick bastard, you. Coffee's beautiful this morning. Very happy for you, sir. If it's what you want. You garbage. All right, CG True dropping up the links for the August. If anybody wants to donate, great. If not, hey, that's okay too. Yes. I shouldn't have to depend on your donations to make money on the channel. I should not have to depend on your donations to make money on YouTube. Tommy, can you call Gerard? It's probably nothing, but he's typing down himself in the chat. I'm a little worried. Whoa. Where did he leave a message? Some people said they can't type. I can't type a lot of times. Hold on. One minute. Let me read the message here. It's more important than any content is the health and well-being of our people. That is more important than anything. Huh. I'll send them out a message. Hold on a minute. That's what we do here, guys. Because that is what we do here. Hold on. It's more important than anything we could talk about is the senior senator. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. We had somebody ring the doorbell. We had somebody here. We had a visitor stop for a minute, so I had to take the doorbell. Yes. Yeah, it's true. Hey, we look out for each other here, you. There's nothing, this is what we do here. Exactly. Come on, what's better than this group here, you see? Look we have ways to contact each other. And that's what we do here. We have text lines. We have phone numbers. And that is it. All right, let's get into a little content today, if you don't mind. Yes, I should be making money off of YouTube. That's where your primary. Okay, if you're true serious about YouTube, your primary pay should come from YouTube. They take a lot out, but my personal opinion, I'll say it 1,000 times, that they are entitled to it. They are entitled to take their pay. They've given us a platform for nothing. It's free. YouTube Premium did go up. It's going up $2 in May. YouTube Premium is going up $2, I think, in May. I think it's worth it, every dollar, in my personal opinion. I think it is. Have I ever tried to get sponsors? Shannon, once it becomes work, I'm done. How much is YouTube Premium? It's 15 or 16, Delilah. No commercials. Shannon, I don't want to, it's not work. It's social for me. So I have not. I probably can get some, to be quite honest with you. If I worked at it, Shannon, I could do commercials for people. I could do this. I could do that. But to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't want it to be. It's not a center of life. This is extracurricular fun activity. So the candle burnt out. Just as we're finishing Machiavelli month, the candle went dead. How do you like that? That's appropriate because tomorrow's the last day. Yeah. This show was sponsored by your sister's ass, Stony Tony. Yes. Yes, I could get sponsors. I know I can get sponsors. Yeah. Windex and Noxzema, Patsy says. I like YouTube Premium. I would recommend it as a viewer, depending on how you use YouTube. You got to remember, I watch YouTube as a primary source of entertainment. Everybody's different. We didn't even curse yet. So we're wrapping up Machiavelli Minute today and tomorrow, and that's that for that. And we are done with that. Let's go into this guy, Don King, today. That's who we're talking about, a little Don King. Start each day with a grateful heart. If you do not, you're done. What is your favorite good humor ice cream? What is your favorite good humor ice cream? YouTube Premium is awesome. Well worth it. 100% well worth it. What Joe are we saying hello to? Zelda. And Stephen Marinello hasn't been here for a couple days, but I think he had to go out of town and take care of some stuff. So Stephen Marinello, we hope that you are well. Let's send out an APB. Mike F again comes in, hits us hard, leaves a long comment, and then he's gone again. So we send our love out to Mike F. Creamsicle, huh? No, I like with the good humor. The chocolate bar inside is your favorite? That is my favorite. That is my favorite. Oh my God. How do you like that? We got something in common, Delilah's. You like the push-ups, huh? Yeah, we hope he's all right out there. I'll text him after the show. We'll get back to him. Yes. All right, let's go into Don King. Let's see what Don King is all about. Let's see. Let me get rid of this one here. We'll put this one up right there. Let's see if this guy gets flowers or gets put in the trunk. What is the one with the gumball? Wow. I don't know what it's called, but yes, Meadow Soprano. Oh my God, Pete. Well, look at that. We have to meet up at a good humor truck between Jersey and Connecticut. Oh, Lord. That's what we need to do. Detroit City, Don King went to jail for manslaughter. That is correct. That doesn't make him a bad man just because he went to jail for manslaughter. Let's see if you could justify murder. There's ways to justify murder. It's about money and snitching. You're going to love him. All right, I'm going to see, Patsy. I never went into it. I never went into Don King. Uh-oh, we lost internet. We lost the internet. Hold on. Are we back? I don't know, Delilah. I have no idea. The shows now are based on some requests from some people. They want to hear a little bit. What it's been told to me is, hello, watcher of crazy. What has been told to me, your internet's back? Okay, we lost it for a minute. I could see it. Heroin dealer. Okay, Pete, we're going to check it out. Mike F., we miss you from CG2. Again, let me explain to you something, how these shows are working now. The underboss gave me a full list of personalities to go over. Delilah has sent me some personalities to go over. And what it has been told to me from many is that we do have a spotlight somewhat of a lot of the people we're going to go over, but we like the way you deliver it. It's nice to hear it over coffee, and you always pull some things out that we were not aware of. So I'm going to continue doing little spotlights like this because you, the people I have coffee with every day, want it. All right? Wind downs for the week. Tomorrow, Wednesday, possibly tomorrow, Wednesday. Yes. And they will be 7:30, something like that. I don't know yet. 8 great wonders of the world. You just gave me 8 shows, you. Okay. Let me text myself. 8 great wonders of the world. There you go, Pete. You got it, cuz. And that's how we do. We got shows wrapped out till May. Yep. I request Stigs. Well, somebody could spotlight me. I don't care. Watch your crazy. Hope you're doing well today out there in Texas. Out there in Texas. I love it. I love it. Got people everywhere, guys. All right, let's get into Don King. Don King, born August 20th, 1931. But hold on. Before we get into that, we must do this until this changes. Here we go. Grab your coffee. Warm it up.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Let us see if we put Don King in the trunk or not. Don King, a legendary, controversial boxing promoter known for his iconic spike chair, only in America catchphrase, and staging massive events like the Rumble in the Jungle. He famously promoted Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, and Evander Holyfield, rising from illegal gambling roots to the boxing Hall of Fame. Whoa, he's in the Hall of Fame. So far, nothing bad. Here are some facts about Don King. He was a numbers runner. Whoa. A numbers runner to promoter. He started out as a numbers runner, then moved up to promoter. Still getting flowers. Ain't nothing wrong being a numbers runner. Growing up in Cleveland, Ohio, Don King ran illegal gambling rackets, numbers games, so to speak, and was known as Cadillac Slim before entering the boxing world. So he had a criminal mind as a youngster. Guys, I'm not going to be watching the chat, so give me a minute. I am actually reading the data. So from numbers runner, that's it. He ran illegal Cadillac Slim. Prison and literature. He served nearly 4 years in prison for manslaughter after stomping of a man. He stomped a man to death over a debt. Okay. That was the game they were in. That was justified a beatdown. That was justified. I can't say justified murder, but it's a little extreme. If they're dead, they're not going to give you the money. Anyway, somebody owed him money. Hey, while incarcerated, he only got 4 years for a body. That's not so bad. I know people get more than that for bookmaking. He got 4 years on a body, and not so bad. I know a guy that got 3 years on manslaughter right here in my neighborhood. 3 years on a manslaughter. Then I know another guy that got 28 on the manslaughter. So it all varies. While incarcerated, he read extensively, specifically citing Shakespeare and Nietzsche to rebuild his life. Convicted of murder, then pardoned. He was found guilty of second-degree murder, later reduced to manslaughter. However, he was pardoned in 1983, allowing him to stay in the boxing business. He built his empire via dictator to fund the 1974 Rumble in the Jungle. Hold on. It was $1 million each for Muhammad Ali and George Foreman. Wow. King convinced Zaire's dictator to finance the fight. Damn. He ain't no joke, this guy. He's a gangstar, I think. Wow. The hair and the flair, his iconic gravity-defying hair, was the deliberate branding choice to create a unique, recognizable, and theatrical persona. Not just boxing. King was the promoter of the Jacksons' 1984 Victory Tour, newspaper publisher. In 1998, he purchased the Call and the Post, a weekly newspaper serving African-American community in Ohio. Honorary fire chief. In 1997, he was named an honorary fire chief of Deerfield Beach, Florida, after donating a fire truck and received a golden axe. Wait a minute, this guy is something else over here, this fucking guy. Are you kidding me right here? Robin Hood and everything we got over here. Oh, shit. Huh. Cadillac Slim is what his name is. I got to give it to the guy. He knows how to move and shake. He's Machiavellian. He's Machiavelli-like. Right there, Siggy? I can't. Really? What? Unmatched career skill. King has promoted over 500 world championship fights during his career. Legal controversies. Despite his success, he was frequently accused of defrauding fighters, including high-profile legal battles with Mike Tyson. Let's go into some sad facts about this crazy bastard Don King. He's out of his fucking mind. A legendary boxing promoter has a dark history marked by 2 separate homicide incidents, including stopping an employee to death over a $600 debt, for which he served nearly 4 years in prison. He is widely infamous for exploitive contracts, allegedly cheating top fighters like Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. Here are the key, sad, and grim facts about Don King. He's out of his fucking mind. Convicted of killing a man, 1966, Martin King. Don King was convicted of second-degree murder after beating and stopping to death a man named Sam, an employee who owed him $600. The conviction was later reduced to non-negligent manslaughter, for which he served less than 4 years. Justifiable homicide. In 1954, before his time in prison, King shot a man in the back for allegedly trying to rob one of his illegal gambling houses. It was ruled justifiable homicide at the time. What? Widespread fighter exploitation. King is known for building his empire by exploiting fighters. Larry Holmes is one of them. Larry Holmes notoriously said that King looks black, lives white, and thinks green, referring to his obsession with money. Okay, can't take the obsession of money away from him. Endless litigation. King has been sued more than any other person in the boxing industry, often by his own fighters seeking unpaid earnings, such as Terry Norris and Tim Witherspoon. Bite fight controversy. He was a central figure in the infamous 1997 bite fight between Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, representing Tyson and acting as a central figure in boxing's most scandalous moments. Caused litigation, changes. His notoriously brutal and deceptive tactics in the ring were so severe they contributed to the creation of the Muhammad Ali Act, designed to protect fighters from exploitation. His career was characterized by an only in America ethos, achieving immense success through ruthlessness and win at all costs. Holy shit. So what does he get? Nothing? Shame on these boxers. What the fuck? What's there? Is he demonic? He's a thief? He's a criminal? Okay. These guys are just that dumb. Literally, they're just that dumb. They have that. Shame on them. But you see people get exploited all the time by these types of people. He's a gangstar. That's it. He's literally a gangster that answered to no one. He gets a pot of dirt. We'll give him a pot of dirt. You get the dirt, you dirty bastard. He acted on impulse and greed. What are you going to do? He's out. You're in the trunk, you. Don King, you're going in the trunk. You get poison ivy, Stoney says. All right. Well, we had to touch on it. Yeah, I had to touch on it. He was a greedy motherfucker. What are you going to do? Dirty bastard. Taking advantage of people. But you got to know better when you have something, when you have a skill or a talent to offer someone, you better be, the world is out to get you. He wasn't a good man. No, he was a terrible man. Not even a cactus, hey, teacher, don't want to give him. He's a dirty motherfucker, right? It's crazy. 2 murders, overturned, pardoned. Well, greed is the first sin we're talking about on Wednesday, you. I think greed is the first mortal sin we're talking about. We're doing the 7 deadly sins coming up starting Wednesday. 7 days of sin we're doing. Charcoal. We'll go with charcoal for Adam. All right. So that is our show about Don King. Don King, you go in the trunk, you dirty motherfucker, taking advantage of people your whole damn life, stomping a man to death over $600, not even caring about it, shooting a man in the back that tried to rob your card game. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I want to touch on Adam Courvoisier, the Hindu cactus. Cursed, fruckus. So anyway, he doesn't get any flowers over here at the social club. I want to talk about Adam Courvoisier for a minute. Adam, your YouTube channel. Can I comment about your YouTube channel, Mr. Adam? Tremendous. Keep fucking doing it. Push the button. You're like me. Don't give a fuck. Push the button. Post the pictures. Have fun with this shit. Where are we going here? You get no criticisms from me. You get flowers from me, Mr. Adam Courvoisier, for having the courage to push the button and post something. It could be nonsense. It could be funny. It could make no sense at all. But it takes a lot for an individual to push the button, record, and post. It does. So, Adam, flowers out to you, sir, this morning. I give you them flowers. I love it. And the pictures you send me, those AI pictures you used to make of me, you haven't done them anymore. You haven't done them lately. Well, maybe you have. Maybe you have sent them to me. Hold on. Let me go back to Thindu's comment here. One time in Atlantic City, I whipped an ice cube at him at the casino. Yes, I do give you the proper attention. Shut up. And I compliment you. Okay, let's go. Well, he's Machiavellian-like. That's right. He's Machiavelli-like, okay? Here we go. Chapter 26 of The Prince is up next. I did want to touch on Adam because I do like what he's doing. He's great. Adam's good. Adam gets the flowers. Sick fucks. You're all nuts. You're all crazy. Hold on a minute. Let me fix this here. Let me check something here. All right. What do we got here? All right. Perfect. It's a perfect morning. Everything is good. I can't complain about anything. Good morning. Donna's doing it if you're watching. Bambi Palermo, where is my espresso and cannolis, girl? Bambi, where is my espresso and cannolis? Donna's doing it, is doing it. Did you sleep in the thing last night? Oh, my God. We're not done with this book yet. Today's the last day, hey, teacher. Machiavelli ends today. Tomorrow is a summary. Yeah. I think YouTube needs to allow you to edit your comment in live chat. It would save a lot of time and embarrassment. Yeah. Well, think about what you post before you post it, and you'll be good. Adam finds yummy food. Yep. Yeah. Adam's a great guy, man. I'm happy to have found Adam here on the YouTubes. I really am. Been together probably 5 years. Think we're coming on 5 years with the social club, guys. The pussycat came purring this morning. Wow. Licking her chops and everything. The pussycat's back around, guys. All right, listen. Let's get into Machiavelli. Let's wrap this up. This show about nothing. Let's wrap up the Machiavelli. Let's get into we got one more day of Machiavelli, and then we're going with the 7 mortal sins. Then we're going with blasphemy. We got all kinds of shit coming up. All kinds of nonsense over coffee is what we're going to do. Absolutely appreciate. Well, it's just, you got to get the spotlight. I give it where it's there. Yesterday it was Steendu about Enzo. Today it's you. What do you want me to tell you? Well, I go with my gut. Listen. I just go with how I feel. Yesterday it was about Enzo with the videos and all of that. Today it's you. What am I going to tell you? Hey, teacher, was Friday because I can't get my brain off of the Shangri-Las. And hey, teacher, the correlation there just drives me bananas, and it's heavy in my algorithm. So the Shangri-Las leader of the pack is heavy in my algorithm, and it just reminds me of hey, teacher. Why? I don't know. Sony motherfucker Tony, sometimes it's him. It's somebody all the time, you CG2. On the way going over to the hospital, but I'm here listening. Have a beautiful Monday. Okay, prayers out to you. I hope you hear back from Gerard. Okay. Relax. Tommy has favorites. Yeah, Patsy. I named you Patsy. Let's go into the Machiavelli a minute right now. Settle in. Let's get into the sinister mind of Nicola Machiavelli right now.
Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Nicola Machiavelli. I step inside where the cold truth cuts so carefully. Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Nicola Machiavelli.
Chapter 26 from The Prince by Machiavelli. It is titled Exhortation to Liberate Italy from the Barbarians. Machiavelli passionately urges Lorenzo de' Medici to unite Italy and free it from foreign domination. He argues that the current chaotic state of Italy provides the perfect opportunity for a new virtuous leader to emerge. Key points of chapter 26, a call to action. Machiavelli shifts from analysis to a passionate plea for a redeemer to rise and rescue Italy from the barbarian occupiers. Targeting the Medici. This chapter is directly addressed to Lorenzo di Piero de' Medici, encouraging him to adopt the principles outlined in the book to secure his power. Military reform. Machiavelli emphasizes that a strong national army composed of Italian citizens rather than mercenaries is essential for success and for commanding the loyalty of the people. The time is now. Italy is described as waiting for a leader to revive its glory, and Machiavelli believes the situation is uniquely favorable to the Medici family, favored by God and the church. Machiavelli argues that such an endeavor would be received with love and patriotism throughout the whole country of Italy, cementing the new prince's legacy. Damn. All right. Stand up, army. Stand up, army, but only internal. No externals need apply. We don't want any externals. Is Machiavelli in heaven? Who am I to say? Who am I to say? Candy shop, 50 cents. Yeah. Oh, the candy shop. The candy shop by 50 cents. Yes. Oh, my God. Look at you. Hey, teacher. They got you moving around. Okay, Catholic Minute right now. Let's go.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we've told for our heart. To mystes Catholic Minute.
All right, let's get into the Catholic Minute. Thank you, Osada, for that wonderful avatar. I do appreciate that. Here we go. The main feast day for April 13th in the Catholic Church is Pope Saint Martin I, a pope and a martyr who died in 655 after defending the faith against heresy. Saint Margaret of Castello, patron saint of disabled and the poor, is also celebrated on this day, along with martyr Saint Hermenegild. Pope Saint Martin. It's an optional memorial known as Saint Martin the Confessor. He was the last pope to be venerated as a martyr. He was arrested by the emperor for condemning the monothelitism hearsay and defending the two wills of Christ, humanity and divine. Damn. Saint Margaret of Castello, a Dominican born with severe disabilities, blind, lame, hunchbacked, and abandoned by her parents. She is celebrated by her profound joy, charity, and acceptance of her suffering. Saint Hermenegild, an optional memorial, a prince in Spain who converted from Arianism to Catholicism and was martyred by his own father in 586. Oh my Lord. Standing so strong in his beliefs that he was martyred by his own father. This really, the Machiavelli things, some of the Catholic minutes, they really, the mafia takes on a little bit of all of this to come up with their so to speak, to keep it right, their code of conduct. It sounds sick, but they implement some of these things as into their code of conduct. Holy shit. It's unbelievable. It really is. These saints are honored for their steadfast commitment to Catholic doctrine and faith, despite severe suffering, persecution, and being martyred. Oh my goodness. So we had a little good one today, guys. I kind of liked it. Okay, let's get out of that avatar now. We are done with our 3 key points of the morning show. That's what we're doing over here. We just we dip into a few things. We have our coffee and we get out of here. Let's go into a couple of bullet points right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't mind, I would love to. Hey, teacher, it's crazy. Prayer is over. Amen. Hey, teacher, it takes only a minute to just dip into it just briefly. Just briefly. Are we getting our daily 25? Yes, we are. We're 33 right now. Okay. We're getting our daily, we're hovering around 30. Should 30 be our goal now every day, or should 25 still be it? What you think? I'm not sure. Hold on. There we go. All right. Let's go. A couple of bullet points and we are out of here. Britney Spears, I brought it to you here. You heard it here first. Britney Spears got a DUI a couple of 3 weeks ago. Good morning, Bill C. Britney Spears has checked herself into rehabilitation. We hope the young lady can fix this situation. Not everybody can do it as good as Robert Downey Jr., but she's got to try. This young soul with such great talent. I believe Britney Spears was a Mouseketeer, if I'm not mistaken. If my recollection is correct, I could be wrong, but I think Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears were both part of the Mickey Mouse Club, whatever it is. I think she was a Mouseketeer. So she went into rehabilitation. I'm not going to get into the whole story. This is her second run at it. Pit bulls. We have a pit bull attack over here. We have a man down, a man dead. A man lost his life at the hands of a pit bull in Newark, New Jersey yesterday. They were both musketeers. Mouseketeers or musketeers? We have a pit bull death. Okay, listen to me. When dogs are fighting, humans stay out. We had 3 pit bulls mauling each other in Newark, New Jersey. Are you serious? This guy tried to break up the pit bull fight, and he's dead now. He died last night in the hospital. Stay away from dog fights. You want to use a little mace? I get it. Okay, what else do we got? What else do we got here? Dog waist beating. We're going out to, I believe it is Brooklyn. About an 80-year-old woman says to this individual, pick up your dog mess. Why aren't you picking up your dog mess? This goes into the file of mind your own business. Why are you leaving that there? Pick that up. They beat the piss out of this lady. Stomped her on her face and everything. You know what? I'm taking on the mind your own business aspect, as I have always. But I'm taking on the mind your own business aspect. Pick up your dog mess. Pick up your dog mess, the old lady said in the neighborhood. God bless her. She got stomped by two women. They beat the piss out of her, stomped on her face and everything. Because she said, you know, you should have a little respect and pick up your dog mess. I mean, what do you do? You ain't no tough guy when they come at you strong multiples. You're done. I was elected as such and I will govern as such. Mayor Mondavi says, they elected me as a Democrat socialist, and that is what I am going to be. I am only doing what I said that I was going to do. That is what he is doing. You don't have to like the mayor. He's got a 48% approval rating. He's just doing exactly what the overwhelming majority voted him in to do. New York City wanted this. They got this. And he's going to keep doing it. He's going over to city-owned grocery stores, guys. Now, I don't know if this is okay. I'm not sure if this is all right. You know, selling them good humor bars with the chocolate bar in the middle. I don't know if this city should be selling the Gapatzel or I'm not sure. Because food markets are privately owned, or some of them might be public on the stock market. I have no idea. But I would say he's opening one in 5 boroughs. He's opening 5. He wants to open 5 grocery stores, city-owned. They control it, one in each borough. He said the prices are out of control. We can do better than this. And he said he's going to do it. He opened the first one up. He's going to El Barrio. Okay, we're going out to El Barrio. This is Harlem. We're going to read a little bit El Barrio. God bless him. I got a little summary of El Barrio. Okay, let's see what it says. First things first. City-owned grocery stores. You guys operate differently in New Jersey and New York. 80-year-old lady in front of me. Justified homicide. What? What the heck are you talking about? I don't know if it's good or not for the city. I can't say. But let's see. He says, we're going over to Alario. 5 are on the way. It's called Spanish Harlem. It's a culturally rich neighborhood in Upper Manhattan, East 96th to East 125th Street, known as the heart of the Latin culture in New York City. Formerly an Italian enclave, it became a Puerto Rican and later Latin America stronghold since the 1950s. It is famous for salsa, community murals, gardens, and El Museo El de Barrio. Key aspects of the barrio. El Barrio, I'm sorry. East Harlem. Cultural identity, historically known as the epicenter for Norican poetry, salsa music, and Latino activism. Beautiful, beautiful. Location, located on the east side of Harlem, spanning 96th Street to roughly 139th Street, from 5th Avenue to the East River. Nice area. I like it. Key landmarks. 5th Avenue Museum Mile specializes in Latin American and Caribbean art. Beautiful, beautiful. Food and atmosphere, known for its bustling street life, murals, community gardens, and a historic marketplace. Food and atmosphere. No, yeah, we said that. Demographics and challenges. While predominantly Puerto Rican, it has become increasingly diverse with Mexican, Dominican, and West African residents. It faces challenges related to gentrification, poverty, and housing. This is things that happen everywhere. The neighborhood, often called Spanish Harlem, has deep roots in Latin America culture and is celebrated for its resilient community spirit. Well, keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. You got your culture there. It's a beautiful thing. I love when people are proud of their culture. And that's what they're doing over there, up there. So they want to put a grocery store, the first one opening up in El Barrio. Beautiful area. I guess one side Italianos, now Puerto Rico and Mexicano and all of these things. So very nice. Yep. Yes. And there we go. Trump is going at the Pope. Trump is going at the Pope. I didn't say mind your old lady about, I didn't say mind your own business about the 80-year-old lady getting beat up, you nut. Should the 80-year-old lady have mind her own business, not worrying about what people are doing in the street? That's where I'm going with that. Sigi, any one of us saw an 80-year-old woman getting beat up, we're going to react, you son of a bitch, you. Shut up. But should the 80-year-old lady, but she can't, she's in her ways, it's very difficult. So God bless this 80-year-old woman. It's very sad. Okay, Trump does not like the Pope. Pope does not like Trump. Pope says, I do not fear this administration. I love it. You should have no fear of anybody. Anyway, there should be no fear of anybody. Containers instead of garbage cans. Hey, teacher, check this out. We're going out to Queens. They're looking to put neighborhood dumpsters instead of garbage bags and garbage cans on the street. We'll see. I don't know if that's a good idea. There's garbage bags all over Manhattan, all over New York, all over the Queens, Bronx, this, that, your sister's ass. There's garbage bags everywhere. You think it's a good idea to possibly put container garbage situations there? I don't know. The Pope says all of this behind the golden well. Well, they don't like each other. It's what it is. Out-of-pocket school supplies. Let me talk to my teacher friends out there. My ex-wife is an educator. We would go and buy school supplies every year on her arm, up to her. And I said to her, okay, what are we buying? She's like, I got to buy all this stuff for my classroom. I said, all right, no problem. It's for the kids. I said, did they reimburse you anything? She said, no. So every year, teachers, some of y'all don't understand how teachers, thank you, Bill C. Some of y'all don't understand how the teacher thing works. These teachers go above and beyond. Some people have labeled them babysitters. I've seen this many times. That's the ignorant people out there calling a teacher a babysitter. Jerk-offs. But they do put money out of their pockets. On the arm. I mean, you know, hey, teacher. So New York City is looking at reimbursing teachers for what they put out. Don't expect that to ever happen in New Jersey. That will not happen. They must have 900 hours in first, like a tenure type of thing. And then they will get reimbursed for their supplies that they put out of their pockets. You guys don't understand teachers. I do. They don't get the respect they deserve. That is correct, Bill C. Okay, we got a situation in Union, New Jersey. Chick-fil-A. A mass shooting in Union, New Jersey. They came in heavy, masked, and they shot 6 people, killing the target, a gang member. They got their guy. Nobody has been arrested. They got their guy. They went in Chick-fil-A. They opened fire. They got 6 people. They killed the man that they were allegedly looking for. So good work on the execution team. That's very efficient. They shot all the 6 targets that they were supposed to shoot. And they killed the guy that they were supposed to kill. That's a little better than last week when the baby got killed in the Bronx instead of the dad that was supposed to get clipped. So we go out to Union. Now, Union is an interesting place. Let me explain to you something about Union. When we were growing up, when they were growing up in Belleville and Newark. So most of the people in Union came from Newark, and most of the people in Belleville, not Nutley, came from Newark. On the Valesburg side of Newark, where the Campeses lived and all of that over there, they typically went to Union because it was right there next to Irvington. So they went to Union. The other people on the north end of Newark, even down Newark, they came over to Belleville. Some people in the 60s and 70s skipped right over Belleville because they said it's not good. So we're going to go right to Nutley. So that's what they did. So anyway, Union is a mix of everything. And that's where we're at. Let's go over a couple of videos and we are out of here. Let's let Uncle Badass get us going here. Where is he? Come on, Uncle. Take us in. This is how you start your day. Let's go. Let's do it.
Good morning, you badass motherfucker! You woke up today, and that alone means you're still in the fucking fight, and life didn't finish the job. You've been through shit that would have folded weaker ass people like cheap lawn chairs, and you're still here standing tall. Get up, claim your space, and move through this day like you know your worth, because you're a fucking force.
Bang. We are a force over here. We will not budge. We are not stopping. We will keep on going. Let's see what other clips we have this morning. Let's see what else we got. What is this one here? Oh shit. Listen, let's go to church. Oh my God. You can't imagine the videos outside of church the other day. Wait. Check this out. Now pay attention right here.
Passed that plate around 3 damn times like we printing money back there. I almost hid in the bathroom.
How was service today, church family?
Man, hell no. They passed that plate around 3 damn times like we printing money back there. I almost hid in the bathroom.
This lady was not happy. Hold on. Let's check out my man over here. Let's go out to South Orange Avenue. Let's check out my man. He was not happy. This guy was not happy at church. These people are coming out of church getting interviewed. Look what they're doing.
Up there sweating, screaming so hard he farted. Then the old lady started fake falling out for attention. I said, let me get my old ass to this car.
How was Easter service?
Terrible. Pastor up there sweating, screaming so hard he farted. Then the old lady started fake falling out for attention. I said, let me get my old ass to this car.
How was Easter?
He was not happy with the Easter service. Let's go to something absolutely incredible right now. This is an incredible moment. I love her. I love her. I love her. Let's check this out, guys. This was absolutely amazing.
Under my skin, I've got you deep in the heart of me.
You're so deep in my heart, you're really a part of me.
I've got you
Yes, I do.
under my skin.
I've tried so not to give in.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I've said to myself, this affair never will go so well.
Amazing. She really did great with him.
But why should I try to resist when, darling, I
She pulled out the best in him, guys.
I've got you under my skin.
They are wonderful. Oh, man, look at her.
I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear.
Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality. Wake up to reality. But each time.
What a good job they did together. She really changed his life, guys. This is wonderful. Right? ALV saying hello to Mustang. Guys, we're out of here. This show is over. The 103rd consecutive Coffee Talks is ending. Tomorrow, we do this all again. Tomorrow, I think, is Albert Anastasia. I got to go, guys. But what you should do, we're going to go back in time here because we really should get right back to where we started from. Let's go back in time. We've heard this many times here at the Social Club, but I feel it's necessary today. Later, guys.
Ooh, and it's alright and it's coming on. We gotta get right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get right back to where we started from. Do you remember that day when you first came my way? I said no one could take your place. And if you get hurt by the little things I say, I I can put that smile back on your face. Oh, when it's alright and it's coming on, we gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love like ours, never fade away. You know it's only just begun. You give me your love, I just can't stay away. No, no, I know you are the only one. Oh, when it's alright and it's coming on, we gotta get it right back to where we started from.